Okay, so this is the open range breakout. It's nice and easy strategy to trade. It's very consistent. It works. It makes money, and it basically takes advantage of the Asian trading range. That's a lot tighter than the London and European trading range, as there's a lot less volume going through. So the way it works is like this. Once your screens are set up, your screen will look like my screen, exactly the same. You'll see there's a little box, blue box, that gives you the range, and that range is from 4 till 6 a.m. And we've got the on top of the box. This line here gives us the high, and this gives us the low of the range. So what we want to do is we want to place an order 2 pips above to buy and 2 pips below for a stop loss. Now what we're doing is we're looking to buy here because, as you can see, this is the moving average. If price is above this moving average, the 55 EMA, we look to buy. If price is below, we look to sell. It's as simple as that. There's not much more to it. Once we know which direction we're going in, we simply place our orders in the market. Well, you want to be doing that about 6 a.m. Once you've done that, you can basically set forget. You can leave it and let it go and hit its target. So I'll take you through that really quickly first of all, so you understand how it works. And then from there, you'll be able to start implementing it yourself. It is a very easy strategy to trade. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take the high of the range and the low of the range. Yeah. So the high of the range, as we can see here on the right-hand side, is one spot 20286. The low of the range on the right hand side, as you can see, is one spot 20133. So let's mark that down. It's marked here like magic, and then bring up our calculator. So let's drag that from our other screen across. So this calculator here, we use this to determine our buy level, stop loss and take profit, or our sell level, stop loss and take profit. Now all you need to do with this, and it's so simple, you simply input in this yellow box the figures that you see here. So you input the high and the low of the range. It does the rest for you. Now we're going to use this for all pairs except for yen pairs. Yeah. And the bottom one we use for all yen pairs because of the difference in the in where the decimal point is on yen pairs. So it makes it nice and easy. So let's start with our trade. Let's get it all set up and see how we do it. So first of all, take the high of the range, and I'm going to simply type in the high of the range, yeah, into this box here. So the high of the range we can see here is one spot 20286. Hit enter, and then I put in the low, which is one spot 20133. Hit enter again, and then it tells me what the range is. So the range here is 19 pips. This range is measured between the buy, stop, and the stop loss level, yeah, not the high and the low, but these levels here, because it includes the extra 2 pips, the upside and the downside as well, because these are the figures that you're going to be working with. Now if that range exceeds 35 pips, we do not take the trade. Anything above 35 pips, do not take the trade. Yeah, it's going to be an invalid setup because the consolidation isn't tight enough for the breakout range. So once we've done that, we've placed these in. Because we know here we are looking for a buy, because the price is clearly above the moving average, as we can see. It's above it. We're looking to buy. We look to use the buy, stop loss and take profit levels, the top ones for the buy trade. If it was a sell trade, we'd use the bottom levels. But you can see just by inputting the high and low up here, does the rest for us. So it's nice and easy. So the next step we want to do is place our order in the market. So we're placing the order to open. So we don't want this trade to be executed unless the market hits our entry level. So I press new order and a deal ticket comes up. Now on the deal ticket, my volume's always set at 2 lots as a minimum, and I always use 2 lots for the London Open Breakout. So if you use 1 lot, you simply change to 1 lot and so forth. What I want to do is then change the type from market execution to pending order. It's a pending order because we only want to get in once it's hit our price. And then the type. Now the type that we're going to use, the type of pending order, is going to be a buy stop. Now you'll only either use a buy stop or a sell stop for this particular trading strategy. For the open range breakouts, it's a buy stop or a sell stop. And in fact, for any breakout, it's a buy stop and a sell stop also. So just bear that in mind, yeah? So I put in a buy stop, and then I want to put my price in, my entry price. So my entry price can be seen here, and my entry price next to buy stop is one spot 20306. So I come here and I put it in. One spot 20306. The next thing I need to put is in my stop loss. So now my stop loss, as you can see, is one spot 20113. So what I do is under stop loss, I simply take this number here, 20113, and put it in here. That's my stop loss level. The next thing I want is my take profit level. Now my take profit level, as you can see, is one spot 204.99. So I'll put that in here, 204.99, and bang, my deal ticket's now set up. I can now simply hit place and place my order. So if I hit place, see it says invalid stop loss or take profit. Now let's explain this to you. The reason why it says that is because we want to enter down here. Yeah, so let me mark this on the chart for you so you can see it. We want to enter exactly here. Now the market's already gone through that level, so that's why we can't place the. That's why it won't place the trade. But if it was still within the range and you hit it, you would see this come up. Entry here, stop loss here, take profit here. Yeah, so it's as simple as that. Nothing more to it. Now, if we do take the, so let me just take the take profit level so we can see where we'll be taking profit on this trade. So if I mark this in green as well, on the common, change that to green, so green as a target level. So that's where we would have gotten out. This is where we'd be taken out on our take profit. Now, quite clearly, that's 19 pips from here to here. But to the upside, it's still going up. There's another 36 pips. So in total, Euro dollar broke out to the upside and rallied. So far it's still going up 56, 55 pips. The reason I'm showing you this, it's not to say like, look, you've missed out because you had to take profit in place, but it's just to show you that this strategy typically will give you a lot more than 1-to-1 also. But you will only know this as you trade it more and more often, and this is what trading is like, especially with strategies. The more you trade this strategy, you're trading it at a specific time of day. So you'll start to understand how the markets move during those times of days, and then how they react to the breakouts, how they break out, what causes the market to keep pushing through, and so forth. And as you get more and more and more in tune with this and more in favour of it, you'll be able to take bigger moves out of the markets. But initially, if you just place your orders, set and forget, walk away, leave it, you're going to find you're going to get the 1-to-1s. You won't win every single trade, but be consistent with it, you win most of them. Yeah. Another thing, just so you know, personally for me, because I'm here all day, I like to move my stop to break even when I get the opportunity to. This is based upon whether your time of day allows you to do that. Some people have to leave it because they're at work. Others can simply log onto their system, move the stop loss to break even in a few seconds. If you can do that also, then great. But it's not a massive necessity neither. Yeah. So trade this one for capital growth. I know it can be jarring for some people to wake up at 6 AM to do it. But it's worth your while to wake up an hour earlier to make some extra money, because as you get better and better, and this is what trading is, you don't keep trading it at 1 or 2 lots. You start taking it up 5 lots, 10 lots, 20 lots, and so forth. So on my other account that I have, if you look at my account history, you see typically I'm doing 10 to 20 lot positions, and that's how you start to make 10 to 15,000 a month. So the market's big enough for the figures for you to make those figures. It's just down to you to put that commitment in. So first of all, start nice and small. As you get better, we start building it up and so forth. Hope that makes sense. Any questions, simply drop me an email or give me a call, and I'll take you through the rest of it. Alright, thanks for listening.